What's happening, y'all? It's your man Earl. It's another great day to be alive. We're here in the bookstore. As you can hear, the echo is getting better and stronger because there's less and less things in the store. Today's Tuesday, day 315 on the calendar, and another great weather day to move. The Most High God is being kind to us. And I want to talk about really briefly, and we talked about, a lot of themes keep coming back because of what people are wrestling with, and then as well as what's going on around the country. And I want to just remind you guys that you can't let fear paralyze you from making the next move, making the next step. Here we are getting ready to move out of a tremendous investment. We were not able to get the deal done for various reasons, and that's okay. A lot of prayer for myself, for my family, because pride and the ego will get in the way of making the next step. And then once you overcome pride and once you overcome your ego, then what happens next is fear. And fear most of the time comes from external circumstances getting into your psyche. And I just want to give you an acronym. One of my close friends gave me early on in my college career, SUPER. And he knows who he is. And I remember one time we were traveling, and he pulled this out on us. He said, "You know what fear stands for?" I said, "No." He goes, "Fear stands for false evidence appearing real." And I'm sure he got it from somebody, but I have to give credit to where I got it from. I got it from Super Soup. And so as we close down this day, once again, we're in the bookstore, day 315, Tuesday, November, day 315 on the calendar. You can't let fear paralyze you. You got to be able to make the next step, whether it's comfortable, uncomfortable, and oftentimes you don't make the next step because you don't know what's going to happen. And yes, that's where we are right now. Now, how do we get away from that? Well, you make the next step that you can understand, and that next step for us is going into storage. We looked for over 4 or 5 months, could not find the right situation, whether it be parking or whether it be cost, whether it be space. And so a lot of times we allow fear of the unknown to paralyze us into making the next step. So here we are. We found the storage by the grace of God to be able to house everything that we have. That's a tremendous blessing that the Most High God gave us. So now we have all of our things under one roof. And so that's very, very, very good. And yeah, we're going to be in storage until the Lord opens the door someplace. And I'm okay with that. Like I told you before, once you get past pride, once you get past ego, then you have to conquer fear. And that fear of the unknown is what's going to happen next. Who cares what people say? People are going to talk anyway. Who cares what people think? Everybody has their opinions, but you have to conquer you have to conquer pride, number one, conquer ego, number two, and then get over fear. And we talked about this yesterday, about anxiety, stress, and fear, and worry, that in one study, that 91% of the things you worry about don't come true. And then in another study, 85% of the things that you worry about, stress out about, don't come true. So here we are, getting ready to move. We're moving right now. Took a pause for the cause, do our daily motivational video. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Get over it. Move beyond it. God bless you. God keep you. Be on the lookout of our next step, our next move. Peace.